Hello there, you're looking at a very big box for Geek subscription box. This is Vinylpalooza 3.0 from the Nerd Block family, and I'll just show you the box. It's a decent size, and what this is really is a chance to get hold of vinyl figures from previous Nerd Blocks, horror blocks, sci-fi blocks, arcade blocks, and all the Nerd Block set of crates. And so this is the 3.0 version, the third in the series. The first one I've got hold of. I missed 1.0, and 2.0. But the promise with this one was quite a few different vinyl figures. Could include some exclusives from the previous boxes. You can see there's clearly a good amount in here based on the size. No t-shirt unusually, but realistically I don't need any more t-shirts from Geek boxes. And $10 a shirt punch credit, which I'm sure I'll find inside, but not be too excited about because it becomes practically worthless in the UK because of the limitations to spend it and the postage. But I've just cut through. I've managed to miss all the spoilers, and of course all these vinyl paloozas could be different depending what selection is in each box. So let's just take a look inside, and we've got some pops here, Funko Pop vinyls. I can see 4 of them, and 2 Dorbs, which is about what I expected. So let's start off with the big one. So we've got a Pop Marvel here, and I think it's a bit of a clue who it is from the top. Well, I say that's not quite who I expected, but it's a Ronin from Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I'm pretty bad at knowing which Pops I've got, but I think this is one of the ones that I don't own. And I'm not a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, though, but it certainly helps to complete the set, because I do have several others from that series. I've certainly got the Dancing Roots. So let's put Ronan to one side, and this was a very good value box, so if there's any duplicates, not really that big a deal. Let's move on to this next pop. This is Game of Thrones and Grey Worm. Now this is definitely one that I don't own, so it's a nice pop. You can see the good design, the spear, very popular show, one of my shows that I enjoy as well. Still to work my way through the books, but I keep trying. I will get there. And there's a Game of Thrones pop. So that's 2 great pops so far. Let's keep going. Let's go here. And it's Angel, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So a pop television. Can't remember if I own this one. I own a Buffy one, but Buffy I never quite got into first time around. It's one of those shows I mean to go back and watch, but there's so much new stuff, never quite get time to do it either. Lots of interesting items there, but again, another great pop. They've all arrived in excellent condition as well. No, some of the problems had with deliveries recently where things got rather battered. That's probably a benefit of the nice packaging style. Everything fits in really neatly. And finally, this pop there, can we tell who it is? That is Long Duck Dong. It's possibly a very unfortunate name, depending how you say it. But I have no idea who this is, but it's Pop Movies 16 Candles. Possibly an anime there, so it could be something from a box. Don't know too much about it. Maybe one that other people have seen. Anyway, there's a whole selection of them. No, it looks like it's maybe a traditional, maybe a romantic comedy. I'm sure people will post in the comments section on the video review or on the review at geeksubscriptionbox.com, by which point I will of course have investigated what 16 Candles is. But 4 good pops there to start off this vinyl palooza, and also a couple of Dorbs. Now I do like the Dorbs, slightly smaller than pops. The downside I can see looking at them straight away is the Guardians of the Galaxy, but let's see who we've got. So we've got a Groot from the reverse angle. There's a Groot from the front angle. I don't think I've got this one as a Dorbs. I certainly have a Groot or a Dancing Groot as a Funko Pop vinyl, but they're a very nice design, and I think I probably slightly prefer the Dorb size to the full Funko size, the Pop size. And the second one here, again, can you tell that is from reverse? But let's go around. It's Rocket. There, is it Rocket Raccoon? Full title again. I think this may be a new one to me. It's a nice design. There's quite a lot of these in the Guardians of the Galaxy series. Surprising number considering that there aren't really that many Dorbs, but clearly it's taken off. And so there we have it. So 6 pops for what was not too expensive a price. I'll work that out for the review, but the per pop price is very reasonable. Obviously a bit of a gamble whenever you buy a mystery box, but some very good selection in here. Some great vinyls, and what have we got also? We've got a shirt punch credit. That's going to be a $10 gift card. Very hard to use, as I said earlier on in this video. And advert for the new shirt block. 5 exclusive shirts every month for $30, presumably plus a bit of postage there. Not what I've taken advantage of, because I would struggle to wear an additional 5 shirts on top of all the ones I get, because I spend too much time in work clothes. But I'm sure they're a great deal there as well for that too. So there we have it. That was Vinylpalooza 3.0 from Nerdblock, sent safely from Canada to the UK. Great selection of pops, great selection of daubs, and I shall look forward to the next time that this offer runs.